everyone to Oviedo, and welcome to 24 years. Having lived in the wastelands of lower league football for nearly a quarter of a century, and who are on the verge of ceasing to exist. And what a start for them. What a way to make an entrance at home against Real Madrid. Adrian Healy and Ali Moreno with you. We just saw the Real Madrid team, Ali, and certainly some surprises for the Merengues. Some eyebrows raised by Xabi Alonso's team selection. 4 changes from the team that played Osasuna last week.
Is it a surprise that Antonio Rudiger is playing? Well, probably not. Dani Carvajal may be a surprise because he's coming back from the ACL injury. But this is all about the absence of Vini. Vini Jr. is not playing today, not from the start. And just as surprisingly, it's not the fact that Rodrigo...
A lot of space here for Rodrigo. And with an inch-perfect pass, Real Madrid starting in dynamic fashion, and well, fingertips from Aaron Escondel. The Oviedo keeper doing...
In the end, ends up being a corner kick opportunity.
The 3 last season went straight back down. Valladolid and Leganés. Espanyol survived. Here's Valverde from distance. Valverde unable to get it back to him, and now Rondon does finally get his first touch. The big Venezuelan striker. What a great touch it was too. A chance here for a chip, and well, Leander Dendoncker just around.
Now, if you're Oviedo, this is exactly what you need to do. You need to get the ball to Jose Salomon Rondon, allow him to hang on to the ball, hold the play, and then you need to get runners beyond him. He's been solid, he's been good, but he hasn't been spectacular.
Now a shot from distance again from Goulet. Now they go left again to Rodrigo. There's been a whole bunch of this sort of possession for Real Madrid in this first half.
And it's all very static ahead of the ball. This sort of combination is the one that has to be a whole lot quicker.
And Goulet needing those words, finding Rodrigo, taking on his man. He flashed it across the face. Pinball, and Goulet taking over. That's somehow pure determination from the Oviedo defense, a collective effort to keep it out.
Rodrigo Nacho Vidal, he beats him to the outside, creates some danger, create chaos, and Oviedo does just enough defensively.
Now Rodrigo trying to keep the pressure firmly applied. The header is straight up into the air. Tchouameni.
And the defender, they're able to make the save.
And spills the way of Elias Chaira, former Girona man. Several new arrivals for Oviedo as Mbappe gets it on the turn! And what a finish! Smooth as you like, what a turn! And in an instant, he was in the clear. And the finish was deadly.
Finish 1-0 Real Madrid, beautifully done by Kylian Mbappe.
Santuono with a little invention. Carvajal with determination and a slide to match. Goulet coming back with the left foot. Tchouameni with the space for the cross, and right across the face of goal it went, and almost a bit of panic at the back there.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Now people may say, well, he just scored a goal. Well, I'm saying that if he actually took better positions, he'd be scoring more than the goal that he scored in the first half. From Xabi Alonso, I'm asking, in fact, I'm demanding from Vini Jr. to be connected to Kylian Mbappe.
First corner of the night for the home team. What can they make of it? Not much as it transpired. Tried to work it short. Illich got caught in possession, and all of a sudden the breakout is on, and Oviedo are stretched here. Mbappe leading the charge, but plenty of help. Through the centre it goes for Valverde, who couldn't quite apply the finishing touch. For an agonising second, it looked to be goal-bound. That just dribbled the wrong side of the post. And a yellow card.
Oviedo, swing the ball in. You've already committed your centre backs forward.
Raheem. Time to measure his cross here. He does deliver. Saibo from the edge of the area. Well, it's a shot on target. It's a save that Courtois.
Once you're able to get that overlapping run by Raheem on the left-hand side, now you had numbers, the delivery wasn't quite there.
There's Vinny Jr. getting his first run at goal, but it peters out. Here's Valverde with a trademark driving run. Mbappe, as he fouled. Referee had a little look and then decided he was. And a booking, no less. Danny Calvo, the recipient.
It's them in the attack. When he's on the field, their pressure is a whole lot better.
Mbappe with the corner and the header may have been from Garcia. He was certainly in the vicinity, but right at Aaron Escandel. Mbappe and Vinny close together again. Vinny going down, and I think he's going to be booked for embellishment. Here's Raheem Oviedo looking for an unlikely equaliser here. It's become more likely in the second half. And a big shooting opportunity here, but it's just wide. Sibo, the Ghanaian, had a lot of time to measure this up. He didn't quite get the measurement right.
Now, Mbappe has to track back, or Vini has to track back. They're nowhere to be found. That's when you have a trailing midfielder coming in late like Sibo with all that time. Top of the 18-yard box, hits it well, but off the post and out.
A warning shot across the bows of Real Madrid if they needed one. Well, Vinny Jr. has stolen this away, and Mbappe can finish it and does, and just like that, Real Madrid seem to have put the issue beyond doubt. Vinny Jr. turning provider, kind of silenced the crowd here, but Mbappe has done it again, and Real Madrid have the 2-goal cushion they've been craving.
And it's a similar sequence of play as the first goal. Oviedo trying to get forward, trying to get their line, and he finds the far post. Game, set, match. Real Madrid go on and score their second goal.
And now it's just a question of what exclamation points they can add. There's one. It's a fierce drive. Good save from Aaron Escandel. Now, Jaria. This is Raheem. The shot is on. Oh, great save. Courtois tipping aside Hassan's.
In La Liga are going to sit in against Real Madrid.
Well, here's Brahim. They're trying to end with an exclamation point. Vinny Jr. has done it! Well, if he's trying to send a message to Xavi Alonso, an assist and now a goal, well, message sent, message received.
I believe the director agrees with me that Vini was talking to Xavi Alonso, or at least in the direction of Xavi Alonso after the assist to Kylian Mbappe. But this is what you love about Real Madrid once they get out in transition.